Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about the race that just happened for the Argentinian Grand Prix. Now, the race was won by Marco Bezzecchi from Johan Zarco, Alex Marquez, Franco Morbidelli, Jorge Martin, Jack Miller, Fabio Quartararo, Luca Marini, Alex Rins, Fabio Di Gianantonio, Augusto Fernandez, Maverick Vinales, Taka Nakagami, Raul Fernandez, Alex Espargaro, Pecco Bagnaia, and Brad Binder. Now, the story of this race realistically was only one major story. Marco Bezzecchi absolutely blitzed everyone in the wet race that was the Argentinian Grand Prix. To be very fair and honest, he controlled it from start to finish. Pulled the gap. I think the gap at one stage was up to like 7 seconds. Johan Zarco did a normal Johan Zarco. To be fair, started quite slow, got the tyres nicely warmed up, and towards the end of the race overtook Franco Morbidelli and Alex Marquez to take second on the podium. Alex Marquez again rode a really strong race. To be fair, great fight, great to see him up there. Can you only imagine what Marc Marquez would do on a Ducati? Franco Morbidelli, again, top Yamaha. Great to see Franco up there. Was running in third for quite a long time, but towards the end of the race fell back when Zarco lit up the timing screens again. Jorge Martin, solid race from him. Jack Miller, again, great race coming from the back. Fabio Quartararo put a little bit of his woes behind him. Wet race. He wasn't really getting on with the Yamaha in the dry. Did get nerfed off at the start of the race and came back. So he was down to last and came back up to 7. So solid ride from him. Luca Marini, expected a little bit more from him, if I'm very honest. But again, I suppose he's finished there well inside the top 10. Alex Rins, top Honda, did solid using Marc Marquez's chassis, of course, which I believe he's going to continue using for the rest of the season, actually. Di Gianantonio, he was running quite well. I think he was up a little bit higher, but then fell back towards the end of the race. Another rider of the day for me was Augusto Fernandez, the rookie. Put some manners on some very experienced people on the KTM/Gas. Maverick Vinales finished behind Fernandez. Nakagami was lucky to get away with the penalty, some say. I only saw one side of it, and he did pop into Quartararo, and it did seem a little bit like it was a lunge, but it was reviewed by the stewards and deemed that it was okay. Raul Fernandez finished in 14th place. Probably the biggest surprise coming up here for me is Aleix Espargaro was 15th, and he would have been actually last had Francesco Bagnaia, who had just passed Alex Marquez, was trying to close the gap on Bezzecchi, which was a massive gap, to be fair. At that stage it was 6 or 7 seconds. He fell at the second last corner, and Binder, who was knocked off in a kind of a weird little racing incident, if I'm going to be very honest. But all in all, the sprint race is always full of action. Now, because of the wet, this was full of action. It did die down a small bit and have a little bit of a lull, like normal MotoGP races have. Now, I definitely know who my riders of the day are. It is definitely Marco Bezzecchi and also Augusto Fernandez, top rookie, almost cracking the top 10. But I would definitely love to know what was your standout moment of the race and who was your rider of the day. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.